woke up the sun to the battle had dry. Bury me where the back of roads go. Don't write prayers, don't carve stone. Just play my song and let me roll. Yeah, I'll never know. Mama said, boy, don't chase that flame. But the highway keeps calling my name, with a six-string crying like a restless soul. I'm married to the night and a rockin' bro. Got scars on my knuckles, sins on my breath. Living fast, dancing close with death. But I don't slow down, no, I won't hide. I was born for the roar of this wild ride. It's dust and whiskey on the open road, broken dreams and a heavy load. Shoveling fire and my blood runs cold. I live free, yeah, I won't be sold, with a blues so taut and a rock and roll soul. Dust and whiskey on the open road. She said, you look like trouble, boy. I said, darling, trouble's my only joy. Midnight laughing, sunrise pain. Every love I touch turns into rain. But I keep rolling. Cigarette smoke in the pale moonlight, engine humming like a barroom fight. Gravel pops under worn out tires, heart beating hard with outlaw fire. Daddy said, son, find solid ground. But I learned my truth in a no-name town, with a beat-up guitar and a restless grin. I shake hands with trouble, let the chaos in. I ain't looking back, I ain't slowing down. Every mile burns another crown. If this road's a sin, let it pull me in. I'd rather burn than rust within. I was born wild under southern skies, raised on blues and gasoline lies. Thunder in my chest, dirt in my soul, rock and roll running out of control. I don't kneel, I don't fold. I was born wild under southern skies. She said, boy, you don't stay too long. I said, darling, leaving is my favorite song. Knuckles bruised from a bad idea, friends disappear year by year, but the night still sings when I hit that line between living free and running out of time. I kissed the devil, shook God's hand, lost myself in a one-night stand. If fate's a game, I roll the dice, pay the cost, don't ask the price. I was born right under southern skies, raised on blues and gasoline lies. Thunder in my chest, dirt in my soul, rock and roll running out of control. I don't kneel, I don't fold. I was born wild under southern skies. Don't write prayers, don't carve stone. Just play my song and let me roll. Yeah, I was born wild under southern skies, scarred by truth and alibi lies. Fire in my Coffee black, hands smell like fear. Windshield crack like promises. Every mile's a hard years. I've slept in cars, I've slept in doubt. Learned real quick what living's about. If home's a word I used to know, the road erased it long ago. I ain't clean, I ain't whole, just a man with a running soul. If the tank's low and the night's mean, I still chase what's in between. I'm still breathing gasoline, heart on fire, mind unclean. Southern blood don't quit on me, even when it's killing me. No breaks, no quarantine, I'm still breathing gasoline. She said, boy, you're burning out. I said, girl, I ain't figured out how to stop when the engine calls, when freedom feels like these four walls. Neon saints don't save a thing, they just watch while the jukebox sings. If love's a lesson I never learned, it's how not to crash while you burn. I don't preach, I don't pretend, some fires don't know how to end. If I slow down, I start to sink, so I drive fast and try not to think. I'm still breathing gasoline, heart on fire, mind unclean. Southern blood don't quit on me, even when it's killing me. No breaks, no quarantine, I'm still breathing gasoline. If I go out in a ball of sound, let it shake this nowhere town. Don't say I lost, don't say I tried, just say I live with the throttle wide. Yeah, still breathing gasoline, every scar just fuels a scream. Southern nights ain't ever kind, but they keep me feeling alive. No clean break, no safety seat, I'm still breathing gasoline. Still breathing gasoline, engine humming. I woke up at sunshine, a bottle half dry, bows in my eyes. Oh, for love, another town left behind, I'll never know. Mama said, boy, don't chase that flame, but the highway keeps calling my name, with a six-string crying like a restless soul. I'm married to the night in the rockin' red tube. Got scars on my knuckles, sins on my breath. Living fast, dancing close with death. But I don't slow down, no I won't hide. I was born for the roar of this wild ride. It's dust and whiskey on the open road, broken dreams and a heavy load. whiskey on the open road. Midnight lights flicker at a roadside bar. Her eyes hit me harder than a steel guitar. She said, "You look like trouble, boy." I said, "Darling, trouble's my only joke." Midnight laughing, sunrise pain. Every love I touch turns into rain. But I keep rolling. Southern country rock and roll with blues influence. Slide guitar, electric guitar solos, steady rock dogs, and deep bass pretty raw. And a girl inside must feel love. Male vocal with rough emotional tear. Theme of freedom, love, and wild nights on the open road. It's dust and whiskey on the open road. Broken dreams and a heavy load. Southern fire and my blood runs cold. I live free, yeah, I won't be sold. With a blues-soaked heart and a rock and roll soul. Dust and whiskey on the open road. Tailpipe sings like a tired drum. Morning light says, "Here you come." Rear view full of what I lost. Paid it all, still count the cost. Hands still smell like smoking steel. The only truth is what I feel. If regret's a place I know, I passed it fast an hour ago. I don't circle back, I don't pretend. Some roads don't like a loose end. If I slow down, the ghosts catch up. So I keep my foot on what's left to learn. There's no brake lights behind me, no safe place left to hide. Southern nights keep reminding me, you either roll or you die. No mirror wants to find me, I'm gone before goodbye. There's no brake lights behind me. She said, "Boy, you're built to run." I said, "Girl, that's how I won." Jukebox hums a worn-out tune. Love burns hot, burns out too soon. Barstool saints don't judge my sins, they just nod and pour again. If mercy waits at the end of the line, it'll have to catch me flying blind. I don't beg, I don't kneel, I trust the speed more than what I feel. If fate wants blood or truth tonight, I'll give it both under broken light. There's no brake lights behind me, no safe place left to hide. Southern the night chose me. Yeah, no brake lights behind me, still burning through the dark. Southern blood drives inside me like a hammer in my heart. No past left to remind me, no future I can't outrun. There's no brake lights behind me, no brake lights, just headlights and the road. Moonlight leaks through a cracked windshield. Hands still shake, but I grip the wheel. Every mile writes a darker line between who I was and this life of mine. Barroom laughs turn into noise. Same old sins, same old chores. I don't run, I don't explain, 'cause whiskey already knows my name. I've tried leaving this town behind, but the road's got teeth, it bites my mind. If fate's a joke, I laugh the same. Pour it strong, don't ease the pain. Yeah. Whiskey knows my name, knows my scars, knows my shame. Southern nights don't feel the same when you're married to the flame. I don't hide, I don't complain, 'cause whiskey knows my name. She said, boy, you're hard to love. I said, girl, I ain't built enough. Her tears fell like summer rain, wash the dust but not the pain. The jukebox hums an outlaw tune, promises die in a smoke-filled room. If love's a game, I lost again, still I pour another sin. I don't dream much, I don't pray, just let the night decide my way. If I fall hard, I won't explain. This road and me, we share the blame. The whiskey knows my name, knows my scars, knows my shame. Southern nights don't feel the same when you're married to the flame. I don't hide, I don't complain, 'cause whiskey knows my name. Tell the truth, don't carry on. Say I live loud, died my way, chasing sound till Judgment Day.
Addicted to the pain. No crown, no fame, just a bar stool and a flame. Yeah, whiskey knows my name. Whiskey knows this road chose me. Midnight breeze on a two-lane scar. Headlights chase what we really are. Coffee bitter, hands still numb. Every road says, boy, don't come. Radio crackles and old regret. Songs about things I ain't fixed yet. If the truth hurts, I've learned the cost. It's paid in miles and what I lost. I don't confess, I just drive through the loneliness. If mercy's real, it missed my call. Midnight don't forgive at all. Midnight ain't merciful. It don't care if you're strong or weak. Southern dark cuts beautiful, leaves you saying what you can't speak. No lie. Bar sign buzzing like a bad idea. Bartender nods, knows why I'm here. She said, boy, you look worn thin. I said, yeah, I've been living in neon halos over tired eyes. And every goodbye dressed up as lies. If love's a crime, I'm doing time. Every lonely borrowed line. I don't blame her, I don't defend. Some roads don't ever bend. If the night wants blood or truth, I'll give it both. I've got no proof. Midnight before the dawn. Let the music carry on. Don't say I lost, don't say I tried. Just say I rode till the truth replied. Dawn breaks thin on a back road line. Dust in my lungs, rust in my mind. Oh, church bells ring where I've been. Just wind and wires and borrowed sin. Oil-stained hands, cracked up grin. Learn my truth where the ditches bend. If faith comes clean in holy water, mine came slow in mud and motor. I don't speak much about right or wrong, just follow the road till the light is gone. If redemption's real, it'll find me late at the edge of town, at the counting gate. This is my back road, baptism, mud on my boots, fire in my chest. No choir sings my forgiveness, just a six-string and a restless breath. I ain't saved, I ain't missing. This is my back road, baptism. Every promise smells like stale air. She said, boy, you're hard to keep. I said, darling, I don't sleep. Neon halos over broken men. We swear we'll change, then swear again. If grace is free, I paid in scars, miles and nights and broken cars. I don't chase heaven, don't fear hell, just ride the sound I know too well. If judgment comes with a holy tone, I'll meet it loud and travel worn. And this is my back road, baptism, mud on my boots, fire in my chest. No choir sings my forgiveness, just a six-string and a restless breath. I ain't saved, I ain't missing. This is my back road, baptism. If I fall hard, don't dress me clean. Let the dust tell what I mean.
crooked smile. Yeah, back road baptism, still standing in the mess. No saints left to listen, just the truth I confess. I ain't finished, I ain't finished. This is my back road baptism. Back road baptism, still rolling. I woke up with sunshine and battle hell dry wound. This miles over for rumbling. Every town left behind. I'll never know. Mama said, boy, don't chase that flame. But the highway keeps calling my name with a six-string crying like a restless soul. I'm married to the night and the rock and roll. Got scars on my knuckles, sins on my breath. Living fast, dancing close with death. But I don't slow down, no, I won't hide. I was born for the roar of this wild ride. It's dust and whiskey on the open road, broken dreams and a heavy load. Southern fire in my blood runs cold. I live free, yeah, I won't be sold. With a blue soaked heart and a rock and roll soul. Dust and whiskey on the road. Beeline lights flicker at a roadside bar. Her eyes hit me harder than a steel guitar. She said, you look like trouble, boy. I said, darling, trouble's my only joy. Midnight laughing, sunrise pain. Every love I touch turns in the rain. But I keep rolling. gravel roads and broken prayers. Every mile strips me bare. Southern fire in my bones still burns. Rock and roll's the lesson learned. No regret, no repair. On gravel roads and broken prayers. Just me the night and the sound of rock and morning light, it's like a warning sign. Cold ashtray, lost track of time. Every plan I swore I'd keep lies 6 feet under, sleeping deep. Rearview mirror don't lie to me, shows every ghost I used to be. If dreams had names carved in stone, this road would be my headstone. I don't excuse, I don't defend, just count the ways it all went. Been if hope's a crime, I did the time. 80 miles, nickels and dimes. This is a graveyard of good intentions, crosses made of broken plans. Southern nights don't mention redemption, they just take what they can. No second chances, no inventions, just a graveyard of good intentions. Barroom laughs fade into smoke, every promise ends in a joke. She said, boy, you never stay. I said, darling, that's how I'm made. Jukebox cries an outlaw tune. Love burns quick, leaves too soon. If tomorrow ever comes around, it'll find me south of solid ground. I don't play fate, I don't pretend. Some roads just don't wanna end, but forgiveness waits in a line. It's been waiting here a long damn time. This is a graveyard of good intentions, crosses made of broken plans. Southern nights don't mention redemption, they just take what they can. No second chances, no invention, just a graveyard of good intentions. Yeah. When the engine quits and the night goes still, buried my name on a red dirt hill. Don't dress it up, don't make amends, let it read, here lies my way. Yeah, graveyard of good intentions, every mile another end. Southern blood don't need permission to break a man and call it wind. No resurrection, no prevention, just a graveyard of good intentions. Graveyard, good intentions, still drop. Headlights hum on a lonely mile. Coffee's cold, been driving a while. Every town looks the same at night, same old wrongs in different lights. Mama's words in the rearview fade, promises rust like a cheap chrome blade. If heaven's close, it don't wave hello, just asphalt stretching where I gotta go. I don't ask much, I don't repent. Every prayer I had got spent. If mercy's real, it's moving slow. This road knows things I'll never know. There's no halo for the highway, no clean hands when the sun goes down. Southern nights don't care what you say, they break you quiet, they wear you out. No savior waits at the end of the day. There's no halo for the highway. Barroom clock won't cut me slack, time just laughs and throws it back. Said, boy, you're built to lose. I said, darling, I don't get to choose. Jukebox sings like it's seen me bleed. Every song knows what I need. If love's a cross, I nailed it wrong. Still I carry it town to town. I don't curse God, I don't explain, just ride the line between hope and pain. If I'm damned, let it be known, I paid in miles, not stone. There's no halo for the highway, no clean hands when the sun goes down. Southern nights don't care what you say, they break you quiet, they wear you out. No savior waits at the end of the day. There's no halo for the highway. When the engine quits and the night gets thin, bury me where the roads begin. No cross, no name, no memory, just dust and sound and history.